I would say my biggest strength in the kitchen would be my ability to make different cuts, my cutting abilities.
That's your strength? Tell me why.
Oh, because it's important to, you know, when you make various different salads and things like that. Take for instance that if you're doing a small cube, that they'll all be the same sizes and things of that nature, and that makes a difference in presentations. I think I'm a leader because I basically don't take any crap, and I make sure everything is ran correctly. I like to work with potatoes. I like to work with potatoes because you can do a variety of things with potatoes, and mash them, and cut them, fry them, bake them. I like the potato. Ideal work environment would be a friendly one. I would say a friendly one, that everyone would get along, and if everyone got along, I think it would just make everything run better. Period. I think it's important, again, due to just due to the way you run your kitchen. I think it's very important that everyone gets along because you're working together. My biggest culinary success is just graduating from this school. I'm getting into this a little bit late in life, you know, but I'm excited nonetheless that I can still go out there and make my mark. Oh, it's definitely made me pay attention to detail. Now that I'm here and gone through these months here at the Art Institute, it's definitely made me a person that wants to pay more to detail to my food and things of that nature. It's just a period in my life where I needed a change. Not necessarily any specific one thing. It was just a period in my life where I just needed a change, and I've always enjoyed dealing with food and things of that nature, but I never just took that step out on faith and said, I'm going to do this. I don't care who says what. But it was just time for me to make a change. I was ready to make that change. I would choose culinary, I would say, due to the fact that I love food. And I somewhat call myself a lightweight critic. And so therefore I've always said, again, maybe I can make my mark on that. You know, get out there in the world and see what I can do with it. And it's always been a dream of mine, but I've never stepped out on faith and just said, I'm going to do this. And I think I've called myself, a lightweight little critic. So I think that's why. As much as I would love to say that it's an art, I think I might have to lean towards saying it's a business for me. When I got laid off, when my past job, when they started letting people go, laying people off, and you work in those jobs for 10 years or more, and insecurity. I work in security at downtown Cincinnati jail, and so I said, I'm going to do something fun. I want to do something fun for a change, and I said, once again, I was just going to step out on faith, even though I'm an older student. I don't care. I'm going to do it, and that's what made me make my change. I definitely feel that if you love your job, oh my goodness, the amount of money you get paid because you love your job. So if you don't get paid quite as much as you would, in other type industries and things, it doesn't matter because you love going to work.